What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrain01 is back at you. This time we've got Resident Evil Revelations. That's right, this is the brand new game that just came out this week, and what a month so far. You know, we just finished Metro Last Light, great game, and now we get to play some Resident Evil. Two great kind of horror genre games. This is survival horror, of course, a little bit different, but this is actually a port from a 3DS game. They've upped the graphics, upped everything in every way. I think it looks absolutely amazing for being a port from a 3DS game. But it also just goes to show how great that 3DS game was in the first place. So, if you didn't notice, we are actually going to be playing this on the PC. Definitely going to be starting playing more PC games. Select few. I'm really undecided, you know, some certain series I'd love to play on Xbox, like the Splinter Cell series and whatnot. But for other ones, I'm kind of just slowly getting myself into that PC gaming. We're going to be doing this on the max graphical settings. Everything's going to be pumped up. We're just going to be playing on the normal difficulty as well. So we're going to go ahead and get in here, and hopefully you guys will can enjoy the ride with me.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Alright, so here we go. I did play about 1 minute and 40 seconds just to kind of test. I'm recording this on the computer, so I'm not using Fraps and I'm not using my Elgato. This time I decided I was going to try the Action, the one that I downloaded not too long ago. It's a great recorder so far. So I'm trying to get used to using that pause button to be able to pause in the middle of your recording and then continue it on again. That way you guys can have no loading screens, and I don't have to worry about editing, because all this is kind of, it does it itself in the little in the Action player. So that's really cool. I don't actually have to go into Vegas or anything like that. So first thing I want to just show you guys is check out some of the video settings, the graphics settings for the PC version. There's not really too much. As you can see, there's just a little bit of anti-aliasing, and of course motion blur. Shadow quality is high, which is the best you can get, and texture quality is highest. So max graphical settings, which probably ain't going to be very much for a game like this, you know, but we're still going to have lots of fun. It's in full 1080p, and we're going to go ahead and get into this. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like and comment on the video, as it really does help the channel out a lot, and it gives me more motivation to pump out these videos as fast as I can, and hopefully we can have lots and lots of videos in a very, very short amount of time. So we're going to be doing this on the normal difficulty. I have looked into Infernal, because you guys know how I like to do some things on the hard mode, but it's really insane. I mean, it's like way too insane for someone like me. I'm a casual Resident Evil fan, I guess you could say. I'm not like hardcore Resident Evil fan. I've played every game, I've beat every game, but I don't have enough, you know, time and energy to really work on an Infernal mode right now. So we're gonna be doing this just on the normal difficulty. Please, guys, like I said, like these videos. Thank you so much for helping me out for all my videos in the past. We just keep getting up there. Almost 44,000 now. It just keeps going up and up, and I would not be here without any of you. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome to the Strain01. No commentary during cutscenes or any of that kind of stuff. I don't like to be obnoxious. I'm not loud. I'm not, you know, I just like to have fun and play video games, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and it's a good time.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Search for Chris. We've played the demo, so we pretty much have seen this small part right here. Beautiful graphics so far.
I might be able to shoot it off.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
I'm definitely more of a tactical thinker, so I'm not just gonna go rushing in.
I feel like something's here.
Hey,
What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Oh yes, I can just feel the goosebumps raising up on my neck. I like how she looks up too. It's good detail. Ooh.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Also going to be very, very explorative. I definitely like to look around at these kind of games and see what all the little things that I can find, little clues from the developers. You know, it's kind of like a story. All these games that are made,
It's not working.
really immersive, and I love games. It's like Steve Carell's character in Anchorman. He loves lamp. I love games. Oh, nice. Gotta love the green herbs.
The power still works here.
Trish Cola, huh?
Jill, take a look at these.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris. explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Episode 1. Into the depths. Giggity. Meow.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
There you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, so Genesis Manual version 1.09. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off of a target in order to analyze it. Okay. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. It really is, I swear. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.04, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analyst's data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets and medicinal herbs, etc., are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Well, alrighty then. Alright.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
Alright, so LB.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Have a look at this.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Alright, so we got more things to scan here. Thought I saw something hanging up like across from me over here or something. Must have been only in the cinema. And it's moving.
Careful, you. God only knows why I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on.
Sit down.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Lots of nasty things already.
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
It looks like we're getting closer and closer. Alright, I think we got a green herb. Yep, getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a healthy recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Okay, so the more different kind of species we do, the more
I've collected
points.
enough samples.
Good. Get him to me ASAP.
Sub-weapon controls. Use RB. Okay, use weapon with aiming. Alright. Switch weapons. You can only carry 2 different kinds. Oh shit.
Shit. How the hell don't these things stay dead?
Four of them? Or we have to neutralize them.
Man, that thing come close.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh?
Damn straight.
All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Alright, I think that's about it. That's all around here. Really don't see anything else.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Alright, looks like we've got episode of content just like in Resident Evil 5 and 6 and all that kind of stuff. So obviously since this was made for a 3DS game, it's made for more short bursts, so it's probably going to be a lot of small chapters and whatnot. And I usually like to do things by episodes or chapters just so you guys can follow them in case you want to know how to complete a certain thing. So what's really cool is that we got an S ranking, so I think that's pretty much the best you can get. I'm not really sure if there's like a double S or anything, but I don't know what kind of ranking system that we're going to be getting throughout this walkthrough, but I will definitely try my best to be as accurate as possible and to have the least amount of deaths and a good clear time. But I do like to explore, I do like to have fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So don't expect to see all S rankings. I'm not going for that kind of a walkthrough for this. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and we will see you on the next episode or chapter, however you want to say it. Peace out, bitches!